Okay.
Like, the only problem with streaming on Facebook is you don't really get out there as much, if that makes sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as small streamers, even if we don't get out there as much, we could still make, like, a lot more.
Yeah. It's weird.
Oh, speaking of Twitch, if I'm still on Twitch, when TwitchCon comes out, we'll be going to that.
True.
Because I talked to Amanda about it, and I was telling her about like how TwitchCon is kind of a place for like meet and greet streamers, and streamers can meet and greet like the people that watch them.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, that's really cool. We should look into that." I'm like, "I don't even know where it's gonna be." She's like, "Look it up," and it's in San Diego.
Okay.
She's like, "I've always wanted to go to San Diego. We're doing it."
Not terrible.
Yeah. So that's something we're doing now.
Okay.
Which makes sense because instead of 500 followers, I would go to TwitchCon.
Mm-hmm.
And TwitchCon got canceled, so I couldn't go to that one. So I still kind of owe the promise, you know?
Start saying that we're going to ALA.
Yeah.
Sam ordered me the Mungekko contacts.
Ooh.
They're gonna get here the day before I leave.
Oh, cutting it close.
Yeah.
I don't get you.
Oh, I thought you were telling me. I'm like, me either, bro.
No, now, so the way I showed you he's sleeping, now he's like that, but his head is up in the air, and he's just laying on his chest sleeping. Like, I don't understand him. Like, he literally just has one paw just, like, in the air now. He kind of got, like, a little Hitler salute going on.
Huh.
Are you Hitler? I've heard of people being reincarnated as animals. I swear to God, if the German got Hitler cat. That's fucked. Imagine, like, if we do actually get reincarnated as, like, animals, just like Hitler is some Jewish kid's cat.
Oh, good God.
Stalin is, like, part of a heavy Christian fucking household, and they literally take their dog to church.
I like how I'm on YouTube for, like, literally 2.5 minutes and are already talking about Hitler cats. Wait, yep, that's how we're starting it, I guess.
It's me.
Would you mind posting in some servers that I'm live on YouTube while we're chatting? I'm gonna shamelessly self promo.
Like I said, I don't feel comfortable doing it in like other people's servers. Yeah. I don't even announce myself, but I can throw you in mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it in the ones that I'm comfortable with.
Yeah. Let me find you. There you are. Go ahead and copy that. And I will throw it into my announcements.
Hey, yo, is there really no... This bitch. I'm putting it in general.
Whose is it?
My friend Carol. Okay, I found it. We're good.
There we go. We good now. I threw it in there for you.
Thanks.
Make sure my OBS is still... Alright, we're still good. Yeah, I have that running in the background so that I forget it's there. And we'll just talk like I normally would, you know? Which I'd have thought of a problem. I have no fucking idea where this video is gonna save. Like, normally when I do stuff like this, I make a folder, and I just throw it in the folder.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do that on this computer. So this is gonna end up in God's place, dude. I'll have to find it.
Yeah, I don't know where this is gonna end up, to be honest with you.
I'll have to find it so I can, like, go through and edit it and bullshit it out. Were you here when I tried to twister a fucking mics?
What?
You know how, like, take a beer, you twist it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I tried to do that with the mics. And didn't put into account the fact that it was carbonated.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Yeah. And then, man, here's how much I did it, and I almost died. Like, I was coughing like a motherfucker. And Amanda was like, wait, I didn't see it. I was like, alright, and did it again.
You're an idiot.
Hey, you know what? If you don't live on the brink of death, are you really living?
Max, what's up, dog? How's it going?
What's up, Max? Max, do you have an animal? Do you have a pet?
Yo, you're being weird, and like this is the first stream of me trying to transition over here. Cut it out.
People, okay, look, people subscribe to us because we're fucking weird.
Oh my god.
You don't think, what, you're trying to be high society of intellectual people on YouTube? No, bro, you're on fucking
Rick
YouTube.
and Morty. Rick and Morty.
Do you, okay, no offense, Max, but this guy probably fucking watches, like, funny dog videos and, like, throwing themselves out windows and shit, and he's here now, alright? Like, you ain't gonna find intellectual people on here.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Max. I mean that in the most sincere and unoffensive way I can. But you gonna find people look for dumbass shit. So, Max, do you have any pets?
He says he has 3, a dog and 2 cats.
Stalin, Hitler, Mussolini.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, dude. Like, if people actually get reincarnated, there's a dog out there that is a reincarnation of Hitler.
You bother me. Where's my lighter?
I bother you because I bring up a valid point. Like, if people get reincarnated, bro, they're animals. Somebody out there has Hitler as a dog. Stalin as a cat. But it's not all bad. Maybe my cat's JFK.
What?
I don't know. Reincarnation, you know? Get some good people in there.
Alright. What's up, Max? What are you doing?
If you're gonna be reincarnated, what do you think you'd be reincarnated as, though?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably like a fly or something stupid. Let's go for round 3.
Like, the animal that I probably hate the most is fucking chihuahuas. Which means I would probably end up as a chihuahua.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, chihuahuas are fake fucking dogs, dude.
What about a Chihuahua Dachshund mix?
I'm willing to debate on that one. But
I was like, call my
bro,
dog fake, and I'll fuck you up.
I'm willing to debate on that one, but chihuahuas are just fucking rats, bro. And they're fucking assholes. Like, seriously,
Yeah.
you can.
This looks
You can
fucking
get-
scary. That would hurt.
It does. It does.
Fucking hurt.
We're to the point.
Finishing
in
up a
Shippuden,
final.
So we finished Naruto finally.
Okay.
Like, Amanda finally finished it. So we're in Shippuden. And Guard just got his fucking ass clapped by Datara. So we're at the point where the puppet masters are going at it.
Oh, okay. Well, Granny Chio and Sasori?
No, we're not there yet. We're at the what's his name? It's Sasori and
Kankuro?
Kankuro, yeah. We're at that point.
That's a good fight. That's one of the really like underrated ones, but it is really good.
Bro, I hate how long the Sakura fight is. Like, I'm
like
sitting
4
here and I'm like,
episodes.
dude, it's like in the top 10 longest anime fights of all time.
Did I send you that? Did I send you that TikTok? It was like all the Akatsuki like in heaven, and it's
Bro,
like
Sakura?
Sasori pulls up. And he's like, "Who killed you?" Sakura. What?
Bro,
Sakura.
but I argue that shit all the time because Sakura was a human puppet.
Yeah.
She ain't do shit but exist, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Granny Chio got that shit done. You can't tell me
Yeah.
differently. Like, that man could argue. That man could argue that Granny Chio killed him, and I'd be like, you know what? I watched the fight. You kind of right though.
Yeah.
Like, Sakura literally did what she did best and fucking fifth wheeled that fight.
Yeah.
Bro, I was sitting here earlier and I was thinking, imagine if fucking Sasuke ended up with Ino though. Imagine a kid with a Sharingan and mind transfer jutsu.
Would he just be able to do it off of a Genjutsu?
Bro, he can put you in a Genjutsu.
You can
And, like,
you can make this character in my 5e.
Bro, I'm going to now.
I told you my plan with it, right? I'm gonna have a DM, so I'm gonna NPC the Jonin for the team, and it's gonna be the character that I want to make. It's a Uchiha Nara, because I want Shadow Possession and I also want Sharingan. But here's the thing about I just get to jump him to Jonin. I get to make it like a level 16. And the plan is he's just gonna wait in the shadows and like watch every fight until someone is in danger, and then he's gonna come in and fucking shit stomp everything.
Oh wait, no, I've already designed my character for your campaign. I forgot.
Do you have the? Did I send you the
I need to
booklet?
do the character sheet, but he's a straight Uchiha.
Oh, okay.
He's a badass Uchiha, but he's a bard.
Do you want to make it? Do you want to make him my fucking little brother or my nephew? So I just treat you like shit the whole time and just expect you to be better than everybody?
Well, I'm gonna give you an idea. His name is Marachi Uchiha.
I haven't thought of a character name yet.
Yeah, he's Madara's other little brother.
Oh, good God.
He wasn't part of the Great Ninja War because he was performing in a mariachi band. Hence why his name was Marachi Uchiha.
You can be his great grandson. This is a little more further in time.
Can I be Marachi Uchiha's great grandson reincarnated as him?
No,
Why not?
because I am God in this scenario. No.
You're an asshole.
What? Fuck you. That's stupid.
So you know Madara's weapon?
Yeah,
Can
the
deflect all
fan.
attacks? He was gonna have that, but it was gonna be a guitar. Like I put some thought into this.
I will let you have the guitar fan as a weapon. It's gonna be a basic. We'll figure it out. It can be whatever style you want, but stat wise, it's just X, right? If you have to learn 3 songs, and it's mariachi music. It's Spanish music. I'm gonna show you Ramon Ayala and Vicente Fernandez, and you have to learn 3 songs.
And my third song be Bluebird.
No,
I hate it here.
it's gonna be Free Fallin'. It's gonna be Freebird. No. Wonderwall, a Ramon Ayala song, and a Vicente Fernandez song.
Wait. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Yeah. I honestly, I need to find 2 more people for this. At least.
If my third song is gonna be to do fucking Freebird, might as well make him a Hyuga.
Good God.
Get it? Cause of Neji. Ah. Got it. I'm going to hell.
But yeah, we need at least 2 more people. At most 3 more.
Okay, if I was gonna make Mariachi Uchiha a thing, because like, come on, you can't tell me that's not kind of genius.
Go on.
If I wasn't gonna make that, I would probably do like a. I'd probably be related to you. I'd probably do a Hyuga Nara.
Okay.
Cause like the close combat with the IQ, and the only problem with that is then I have like, I guess it gives me mid-range jutsu because of the Shadow Possession.
Mm-hmm.
But the Shadow Possession with Byakugan seems like it'd be really good. Because then you could activate your Byakugan and make them hit their own chakra points.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Fuck. That might work.
That'd be kind of broken.
Well, I'm doing a fucking Uchiha Nara. I'm literally gonna Shadow Possession somebody, and then I'm gonna Genjutsu them. And then they're gonna be in an infinite nightmare while I have them paralyzed.
See, the reason I thought about... So what would be really cool is... What is Ino's clan called? I forget what they actually are.
Yama something.
Yamato?
Oh, hold
Yamaka.
on.
Yamaka is a dirt bike brand.
Just give me 2 seconds to pull up this fucking document. Aburame, right?
Aburame. No, that's
You're
Shino.
right. Yeah, that's Shino. Hold on. Akimichi, Shoji.
Yamahiko? No.
No.
Yamahiko's from some other anime. I have no idea what anime I just thought of. But it made me slightly sad, and that's concerning.
Nara and
So I know that Inoshika Cho is the entire combination together. Do you got it?
Yamanaka.
Yamanaka. Imagine Yamanaka with Sharingan, with Uchiha. Or even just in the same party, because you put them in a Genjutsu, right?
Mhm.
Then they mind transfer, so that way they're in the Genjutsu with them.
Bloodline late chart. Yo, let's read the. Hold on.
Because one of the things that the Yamanaka have going for them is they're excellent at gathering information from the brain.
You select
So
when
they're
you
any-
selected game Tomo. Be able to pick features you are always able to. You're only able to select one option. Activate your shutting ghost custom source. It's active for one. Okay. What were you saying?
Are you gonna make it?
Latent.
Are you gonna make it so the Uchihas can actually activate the Rinnegan? Like they can unlock the Rinnegan?
I'm gonna have my character have it.
Of course you are, because you're God and you'll give your character anything.
No, because if I do need to step in and save you, I would like to be able to do it as legally as possible in the ways of the book, rather than just he appears in front, like I appear in front of you, type shit.
So, you're allowed to have the Rinnegan, but I can't be Madara Uchiha's brother.
Correct. Because that doesn't work in timelines. You would be 100 and something years old as a Genin.
It'd be like that sometimes.
No.
Do you not remember the episode where the old man was a
Yeah,
Genin?
but because he started it as a kid and just grew that old. That's different.
You don't know my story. I gave you my backstory.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you're starting at level 1, so at level 1 you would have nothing as a 100-year-old man. You would just be learning your powers. If you really want to do that, you are going to have like 10 health points. And you're going to be frail because you're an old man who is the same skill level as a child. Do you see?
I can play this guitar.
That does not matter. They will fucking kill you. You would get eaten by a spider.
You're mean.
I'm being logical. Fuck you.
Want to be Mariachi Uchiha?
You're an idiot.
Yeah, but you know this campaign is going to be interesting with me in it. You can't sit here and tell me this campaign isn't going to be interesting with me in it. Okay, fine. Can we make one of the bosses Mariachi Uchiha then?
And was clearly in a coma when he was cryogenically kind of like and no.
Someone tried to bring back Madara and they brought back Mariachi.
Then you would be really susceptible to anything that has like a dispel. You would be like a reincarnate using the reanimation jutsu, and therefore you could be released.
Just reanimate me, bro.
Then therefore you would be my little brother, because why would the Uchiha part of me use that for a non-Uchiha?
You don't want music?
Oh my God.
Bro, I'm be honest, if I'm going on a sick ass adventure, I want somebody I want somebody strumming them strings.
You learn those 3 songs first, and we'll talk about this more.
Send me links to the 3 songs. I don't think you understand my dedication to Mariachi Uchiha. Mariachi Uchiha will be the greatest Uchiha of all time. With nothing but a guitar and a flute. Spoiler alert, he doesn't know how to play the flute.
You're an idiot.
There's a backstory to it.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, but I'm funny. And you know this campaign is going to be fucking hilarious with Mariachi Uchiha. Think of the content I will bring.
So a friend of mine's on a vacation in France, and she said that she wants to watch because she wishes she could, but they're at a ski resort and the internet's shit.
Ah. Well, I hope she heard Mariachi Uchiha and that was it.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm telling you. It's gonna be amazing.
E volver, volver, volver.
I hope you know every time we do a session, I'm gonna be baked out of my mind. Like, literally the entire session is gonna be sitting here like this, just talking to you guys. Just literally be here like this and be like, I roll to attack. Ugh. Jasper, what are you doing? God, you look so sweet, but you're such an asshole, dude. You are getting a bit of a tummy. We might have to cut down on the food. Last thing I want is a cat who can't jump on the bed. Be kind of pathetic of a cat, you know? Plus, you're about to join a fight club. By the way, my cat's accidentally joining a fight club. Oh, he's talking to
Sorry, I
Sam.
was talking to Sam.
Oh.
I was telling her the situation about fucking my conditions to you for us to talk about this character.
Oh. What'd she say?
She just rolled her eyes and fucking went back to her video.
Yeah, so my cat's gonna accidentally join a fight club.
Are you just gonna hit your cat?
No. God no. I'm not a Linity. Twitch wouldn't let me get away with it because I'm not blowing them. No, we're going over...
First one, man.
What?
First one.
Oh, I will let
First
a Linity
stream.
go when she's actually banned.
No, first stream.
Oh.
First stream.
Wait. If you can show a nipple on stream and not get banned, but if I take my shirt off, I get perma-banned, there's an issue.
Yo,
Moving on.
she did straight whip out a titty on stream though.
Yeah, and then she got upset because people were making fun of her because she has fucking pepperoni nipples.
I'm gonna remove myself from the platform for 3 days because Twitch is not holding themselves to their Fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Gretchen,
But-
not you.
So
love
as
this.
you know, I am terrified because I get to meet her sister by myself. Then I go and meet her parents, and then the day after I meet her parents, all of them but her dad are going to the ski slope. So me and her dad are gonna be home alone together. There is a bright side. The morning before they go, we're going and picking up a shit ton of weed, and her dad smokes.
Oh, there you go. Just get high and fall asleep.
That's the goal.
Well, all
But,
right. So get high and you have to match him for as long as you physically can before fucking yourself up.
Yep. That's
This is
the goal.
this is your test.
Yep.
My test for Sam's dad, I shotgunned a beer and hit like a second and a half, and he was like amazed.
But so they have a dog, and the dog doesn't like cats.
Weed
They
pog.
don't think. They don't
Time
think
for
the
the
dog
hit,
likes cats.
Time for the
don't
hit,
think-
Sorry.
They don't think the dog likes cats because the dog's never been around cats, but he barks at all the cats outside. So we're not. I'm not. Amanda went to put the claw caps on him. I'm like, no, don't fucking do that. I'm like, if Remy comes after Jasper, Jasper's gonna fuck Remy up. I'm like, you're not putting claw caps on and like putting him at a disadvantage. I'm like, Jasper will make that dog bleed if he tries to fuck with him. So it's gonna be an unintentional fight club whenever they cross paths. Because
Or they
Remy's
could get
staying
along.
upstairs- or they get along. That's the hope. But if they don't, I know who's winning. But because Remy's staying upstairs, Jasper's staying downstairs. But at some point, Remy will be downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And I refuse to just tell Jasper, no, you gotta stay in here.
I prefer sativas. I got shit to do. But I do like indica hybrid or indica hybrids because I get the same like feeling of high with not as much of a body high. This is my goal is to be a grower for a farm, but I don't have an agricultural degree, so I won't even get looked at when it comes to applications.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Same.
Is it the same thing?
No, but same.
Oh.
Again, bro. Damn it. Susan's gonna hit me with that demonetized button before I even fucking get it.
Yeah, we didn't even last 10 minutes without going across the line, huh? Or no, it's 2 minutes.
It's
we
3.
Went 2 and we went
It's 3.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, progress though. We went 2 minutes before we talked about Hitler Cat.
We were cussing a lot before that 3 minutes, though.
You can cuss as long as it's 18 plus. You can cuss. You just gotta be very careful about the
I don't-
gray area stuff.
I don't think I get monetized if it's not all. Do
What
I?
do you mean? Do you watch fucking Grizzy and Smitty and all them?
No. Okay. Never mind. It's not watchable to people under that age group, like with an account with an age under 18. Got
Exactly.
it. Okay. I'm stunting
So it's like,
myself.
sometimes some of their videos just begin with "fuck."
Right.
So it's like I'm pretty sure you're
Ocean floor diver when it comes to it. Exactly. Honestly, if I smoke like a straight GDP, I am gonna want to go to sleep. As much of a stoner as I am, it just a good indica will put me to sleep.
I got a CBD pen. It's not nearly the same, but it's something.
There's so many names I want to call you.
Hey, there's a lot of names you can call me.
That's why.
But you know, I'm in Colorado, but I legally cannot have weed on me. Like, it is illegal for me to have fucking weed on me here.
You're not a citizen, or you're not a resident of Colorado.
That's not the problem. So Colorado as a state is legalized, but there's only like 3 cities that are actually
Oh,
legalized.
yeah, it's the counties.
Exactly. So like, I can't buy it here and I can't possess it here. If I
Yeah,
buy or possess without a medical card here, they
Yeah.
lock me up.
yeah,
But if I go an hour away to fucking Denver, I can be in the middle of the street smoking.
yeah. Well, no, but yeah,
You get my point.
they treat it like alcohol. It's you're not supposed to like consume alcohol in public, so it's smoking in a
You know how
public
fucking
area.
crazy that is? Like, I always heard about how great Colorado is because you could smoke, and it's like, no, you really can't.
You can, but like it, like here we smoke at the beaches. You're not supposed to. They're not really gonna tell you that much because as soon as they leave, you're just gonna relight it.
Yeah.
Like
But
they can,
here, if I have a dime bag on me, I get fucked.
well, that's why you put it in your trunk when you're driving back, and
You
then
still get my point, though.
yeah,
Like, it's still fucked.
Trust
like,
me,
how are you
dog,
gonna sit here
I-
and be like, we're a weed legal state, and weed is illegal across 90% of your fucking state.
I was pushing weed when it was still illegal, dog. Don't tell me about
Oh,
you
so
can't.
I was smoking in high
I'm
school.
like, don't tell me about you can't. I believe me, bro. I put pounds.
Dude, same. But it was high school. It was different. Now I'm an adult, and I would get actual jail time. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like, as a kid, they kind of brush it off. They're like, yeah, you fucked up bad. You had way.
I
like,
ain't
you were
going.
definitely-
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got caught. I would have been put away for a while.
Oh, I was wheeling and dealing. I was wheeling and dealing in high school, but still, you're gonna get a little bit of a slap on the wrist. Like, I'm not saying you're not gonna do time, but as a fucking 23-year-old adult, I'm gonna do a lot more than 16-year-old me would have done.
Yeah.
So now as an adult, it's like, shit, hold on. Because now it's like, as like a 16-year-old kid, I'm a drill. I don't give a fuck. If I go to jail, I'm gonna get some cool-ass tattoos and, like, I'm be out.
You're an idiot.
Now as an adult, it's like, hold on.
I'm gonna
I
get
got, like,
6 prison tattoos. No, you were
Bro.
there for a week, Adam. What's going on?
But you get my point. Now it's like, I'm a 23-year-old adult. I got a girl. I got a cat. You know what I mean? It's like, shit, I
Cat.
can't really be doing that. You know?
No, they make auto feeders.
Yeah, let me just auto feed you for 6 months to 3 years.
Yeah. Well, no, you only get 6 to 18.
Depends on how much you have. And let's be honest, if I'm gonna say fuck it, we're going up to like 3-4 years. But no, it's fucking crazy. Imagine what else you could do. Oh yeah. Call me daddy. So you're not gonna call me daddy? Will you call me Hokage?
I did it on camera. No, I did it on camera so you guys wouldn't think I was doing something weird.
And then I made it weird.
Yeah, asshole.
Look, you wanted to do this, and you know how I am as an individual. you didn't want me here, I wouldn't be here. So fuck you.
True.
I am what you would call free content, because Lord knows what I'm gonna say, because even I don't know what I'm gonna say. Literally, I was talking about Hitler Cat, and I will keep bringing that up because it's a valid fucking point. But no, man, like, you ever realize that age is hitting you? Like, you're actually becoming older?
Mm.
That's what that realization was. That realization that I could buy weed and smoke it here and not give a fuck, but if I get caught, it's jail time. Like, whatever, when I was younger, that crossed my mind. I was like, ah, fuck it. You know, YOLO. Now I'm like, hold on, you know, I got things to think about.
I got responsibilities.
Yeah, it's like, shit, you know, like, if I go to jail, who gonna pay my bills? Like, what's gonna happen? You know, for the foreseeable future, I can't be going to jail. That's why I need to get rich. What would you do if you were rich?
Heroin? I don't know.
I would get a private helicopter. And I'd have somebody fly me around, and I would stop it randomly on the street, get out and slap somebody, and get back in the helicopter.
I would buy a nice car and a house, and then put most of it away. To be real honest with you.
That's smart. I'm getting a helicopter just so I can, like, vibe check people and make them realize they're of a lower standard.
Slap, you're poor.
Like, think about it. Okay, I want you to think about this from your perspective, okay? You're walking down the street. Somebody gets out of a helicopter, slaps you, and throws, like, $1,000 at you.
You alright?
Yeah, you'd be like, shit, you know, maybe he'll be back. Maybe I can get some more.
Maybe I deserve that.
I'd be walking back to the helicopter and be like, hey, man, you can do more? Like, you can kick me in the nuts.
Do it again!
Yeah. You'd be I'm fine with it.
I'm gonna heat up my rig. I got a mute for that.
Alright. But, like, there's a limit. I know there's a limit. But if someone throwing money at me, there's a lot you can get away with, bro. Like, if you throw money at me, you can kick me in the nuts, depending on the price of it. Like, I'll be honest, like, for $200, I would let you fucking nail me in the nuts. My prices are not high. I do not have a lot of self-worth, but that is besides the point. The point is, money can get away with a lot of stuff. And the one guy who didn't like the money, so he fucking goes ahead and reports you and you have a trial, guess what? You can post bail. You can pay off everything. Because you're fucking rich. Dude, I really, really do have low prices. I need to find my self-esteem. I think it's in a trunk somewhere in my house. See, I don't like not being able to hear Ray because I know like he laughed at that, but I know I can't hear him, so it's like awkward. You know? But I would 100%. Like if I was rich, I would 100% buy a helicopter. Although I would get a house too. When people say nice cars, I wouldn't get a nice car per se. It would be a nice car. I'd get a classic. Like, I would either want an older Impala. I think Supernatural was like a 72 Impala. 72, 73, so I'd be somewhere in that range. Or I'd get a 69 convertible with the authentic door panels. And that shit would be yellow with black racing stripes. So I'd get a nice car. It would just be an older classic. Because like nowadays when people say nice cars, you're like, oh, they're going to get a 2021 Camaro like they're fucking in the army. But, so I'd get a classic car. And you know what the best part about getting a classic car is that a lot of people don't know? Anything over 25 years old, you can actually get a sticker for, and you don't have to get inspections anymore. It's considered a classic, and you can do all the work yourself. And I'm not going to sit here and say it's every state, but most states that's true. So depending on what state you have it registered through, you can actually get it so you don't need inspections on it. You do the work yourself. Now, granted, I imagine it's a lot more
that's just anything lower than or older than a 72 or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's a certain age. Now, granted, I imagine there's like some more liabilities with it, and it's a different type of insurance, but you can do it.
Oh, you have to pay for full coverage.
I don't think it's anything older than a 72 because I had an old 80 truck that I had that on. I had a 80 Chevy. I had a Chevy.
I think it's changed.
Like 83, 84. I'm not entirely sure. You can look more into it, but you can do that. Like, that shit you can do. Look at that. I'm actually giving it real advice. I'm not just, you know, the crackhead. Look at that. I'm still the crackhead, but besides the point. Am I the crackhead of the group?
I think so. I just realized my mic was on that whole time. I was like just typing away.
I couldn't hear it.
My friend's fucking she's like I'm supposed to be at bed. It's 4:30 in the morning right now. She's like, I miss you too, nerd. I should be sleeping. I gotta be up at breakfast I gotta be up for breakfast at 7. It's 4:35, but you posted and my phone went ding mid nosebleed, so I checked it and went hi. I was like, go to bed, and she's like, all right, fine, love you. I was like, love you too. Be safe and send pictures.
What is the time frame? Like, if you can't sleep at night and you have to be up at a certain time, how many hours before are you just like, fuck it, I'm staying up?
4 hours.
For me, it's about 3. Like, if I wake up anywhere between that 3 and 4 hours, I'm like, fuck it, I'm staying up. Like, there's no point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like, if I fall back asleep, like, what if I don't wake up to the alarm soon?
Yeah.
You know? Like, that starts to play in my mind, and then I definitely can't fall asleep, so I'm like, fuck it. God damn it, Sam! Stop distracting him! You're taking away from my time. You have him all the time. I get him occasionally. Dude, I need a nap. I need a napper to start drinking more. What did Raven say? Okay.
He fucking told me no.
Like I said, I was pretty sure he had a rage night, because I asked him what he was doing this weekend.
I don't give a shit. We're more important. That's over at like 11 o'clock.
I don't fucking know, man. Raven's got a lot going on right now, dude. So I understand, like, you know what I mean?
But like, we're more important than WoW.
I mean, if it's...
We should be.
You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it, though. WoW's his stress relief. Like, WoW is a major stress relief.
What do you think I am? Like, I send him my fucking balls for nothing. Sorry, wrong account. Build a wait, Area 90. What is... What? Jeremy Gontress says, build a compound. And then Arena91_compound said, sorry, wrong account. Build a compound.
Oh, it's Area 91. He's from my stream. What's up, Area? How you doing, man?
What's up, dog? I need to mute this real quick. I gotta heat up again.
Okay. I mean, I'm down to build a compound. Building a compound. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I watch a lot of, like, Criminal Minds and stuff like that. And I thought about how cool it would be to, like, build a cult. Like, I thought about building a cult.
No, it's a commune. We're not a cult. We're a commune.
Yeah, obviously, you know, for tax reasons, we're not a cult, but...
Shut the fuck up. It's a commune. If you use the word cult, that's when the camera crews come around. Stop it.
Fair enough, but, you know, you get what I'm saying. Like, I've thought about it.
Christ.
I put some genuine thought into it.
It's still going.
Yeah, I'm still going. I'm drinking. I'm gonna keep going. I don't... Dude, when I drink, I don't have breaks. Whatever comes to mind is said. Like, cheers. Like, I've put some major thought into it about, like, what kind of commune I'd want to build and, like, you know, what would be done for it. Because, like, first off, a lot of them, like, the leaders are worshipped as gods, and I don't want that. I don't want to be worshipped as a god.
No, I'm just your spiritual guide. God speaks through me.
Like, I've put a lot of thought into this. I would go to Utah. That's where I would build it, by the way.
I would like to just, like, hang out with a bunch of Viking friends and do mushrooms and drink mead. That would be dope as fuck. He said Norse nation in the US borders.
And then go fucking pillage the nearest pot house?
No, I think that's still a crime.
Nothing's a crime unless you get caught. Think about it. Nothing is illegal until you get caught. And what, you tell me one of those Vikings gonna be a snitch? Bro, if you got snitches on your ship, you gotta talk to them. Like, you gotta, till Valhalla, brother.
What is the largest scar you have, and how did you get it?
Which one's bigger? The scar across my skull. I don't really. So I'm gonna be honest. Something happened in my head, and it caused me to like not remember a lot of that time frame. All I really remember is a lot of blood because I hit like an artery or something.
No head wounds just bleed like that.
Yeah. Well, no, I hit an artery. They had to actually like stitch up the fucking artery before they could even do my head. Like, I remember being in my house and looking at a towel and it being covered in blood. And then the next thing I remember, I was like in the hospital and they were like, we gotta get this patched up. And then I remember going home and like my head just hurting.
Sounds about right. My biggest one is like this big for my appendix.
I have my appendix out too.
I was the first patient at that hospital to have a surgery done laparoscopically with that new machine that they're using, and I was the 6th person in the state to have it done.
I also have the dent in my rib cage. That's not really a scar though, but my rib cage is dented in.
Do you have a concave?
That, right? Yeah, I've shown you that, right?
I think so.
You see it? Yeah, hold on, wait.
Good God.
Okay, this is a tennis ball. So tennis ball?
If you pinch it, I'm gonna throw up. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. That's not really a scar. That's just, But, yeah, that one was during baseball. That's why that fits in there. That's the size of a baseball.
I took a bat off the throat once while I was pitching.
There you go.
Yeah, the kid who was pitching, the other team's pitcher was like just tearing up the mound, and it was all powder. And I pitched submarine, so when my foot went down, I was slipping, and it hit, and it hit me in the throat, and I caught it, and I got the double play. And then they did the round and gave me back the ball, and I was realizing that I wasn't breathing. And I looked at my coach, and I just wide-eyed, and I threw up like a time with my glove. And the ref said, "Well, pause." And he walked over and he's like, "Are you good?" And I went, kinda, like struggling to breathe. And he goes, "Do you think you can still play? Because you're the only pitcher we got." I was like, 5 minutes. And the umpire was like, "You guys got 2 minutes." And the coach goes, "You got 2." And then I played the rest of the game, and I think we lost by 1 or 2, which sucks because I almost had a home run for a double, which would have tied it. And I hit the fence and it popped back over to our side.
We had a D1 pitcher. Like, this kid was good. This kid was like throwing 90-mile-per-hour fastballs. Like, this kid was going places. And I think he still is. I think he's playing for college.
I was almost there.
I think he's playing in college right now. But he was pitching to me, and they were clocking him, like seeing how he was doing. And he threw a 90-mile-an-hour fastball, and I clocked the bitch. Like, dude, one of the best hits of my life, and it was in the batting cage. I was so upset about that. But you're high schoolers, you're full of testosterone. I nailed that bitch, and I started talking shit. So the next one came in at like 93, 94 miles an hour and hit my ribcage. It hit my ribcage. I didn't even throw the bat. I just let go and just walked out. I walked down and I bent over on the side. And the coach came over and was like, "Are you good?" I started fucking throwing up.
That's about right.
I just need to sit down for a few minutes. Or I went to sit down. I'm like, "No, this hurts too much. I need to lay down." And just laid down. And the coach was like, "Let me see how bad it is." and I lifted up my shirt, and it was swollen over. Like, it was so swollen you could see the seams from the baseball. And it's like, I think maybe you need to call it good for the day.
I had
of course, like,
I had seams imprinted on my eyebrow once, so it looked like I had a really stupid like shaved spot in my eyebrow.
Yep.
Yeah, it sucked. I had that shit for like a week and a half too. It was like fucking bruised in there, but it was only the seams, and then people thought that I like shaved it. I was like, no, if you came to our games, you would have saw I got hit in the fucking forehead.
Like, if I would have known how bad the damage was, I wouldn't have this down in my ribcage right now. But it was like so swollen out. I was like, I got hit and the skin's swollen. Like, it's not a big deal, you know? And then as the swelling went down, I'm like, there we go. And then it kept going down. I'm like, hold the fuck on. And that's when I realized I have that fucking dent.
I have my rib cage. So I have scoliosis. I have a 45-degree curve that takes up 6 discs on top, and a 19-degree curve that takes up 3 discs on the bottom.
Damn.
And my rib cage is corkscrewing. So how a normal person's would sit like this, mine kind of goes right.
Gotcha.
So if I lean forward, this side pokes up more. Like you can see, like if I lean forward, you'll see like this side sits higher than the other. And one of my shoulders drops. This one drops lower. But I fought for 5 years. I had cracked ribs because of the corkscrewing. They like to not heal. So I've had one crack for probably 4 years.
God damn.
That just doesn't. And they like to move with my muscles. So sometimes my ribs will overlap or like press each other, and I want to die. It'll happen in my sleep sometimes.
I completely forgot about this. This might be a bigger scar. No, that one's not bigger. We're good.
Oh wait, I had one on my face that was this big for like all of my life up until like maybe 4 years ago.
I have like 6 scars on my leg from my surgery.
My mom's cat fucked me up when I was a kid. Literally like fucking right. So I got scratched, and it was from like here down to here. I have one about my finger too, but it was bigger than the appendix scar. But I remember it happened, and my mom had a mirror behind her door, and I looked at the mirror on the door, and there wasn't any blood, and I was like, whoa. And then it just like in a blanket, like a sheet just got unrolled, and I went, Mom. I remember I was like 8 years old, and I had that shit, and up until like 3 or 4 years ago, that it's like you could probably still see a little bit in like lighting right there. You can see like a tiny bit of it.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's just slowly gone away. My finger, this one was fun because I traumatized my friend's little sister. My finger hurts talking about it. We were moving a big like mirror, and it like shattered in our hands, and it cut from like here over and like looped over in like a hook, and it was definitely meat, and I dripped all over the floor. I was like 7th or 8th grade. I was like dripping all over the floor and shit, and my buddy's little sister walked out and saw it, and I covered it with my shirt and like panicked, and I didn't go get stitches. I probably should have, but we just wrapped that shit up. Like we bandaged it with gauze, and then we duct taped it. Yeah, like actually we wrapped it up with gauze, and then like fucking used the medical wrap, and then threw a strip of duct tape on it, and then I like left it for like 3 or 4 weeks until it was like I could move my finger.
I have a little scar right here. You can't really see it, but I broke up with a girl when she stabbed me. So I have that little scar too.
I want to say something.
Go ahead.
Why do you like psychopaths?
You know, they say that if you look at your exes, you can see a complete history of your mental health. I'd say we definitely improved over the last few years. I don't know. Just something about knowing that I might not wake up the next morning kind of turns me on, you know?
See, but you've got to be mature enough to realize that that cannot be your defining factor.
Hence why the last few years have been better.
All right.
Like, I know Amanda. I'm not gonna wake up dead to Amanda. I might wake up on an IV drip, but I'm not gonna wake up dead.
Good God.
No, okay. Let me explain to you why Amanda is the sweetest person ever. Okay, she would put if I got too drunk, I would deadass wake up in an IV drip. That way, she knew I was getting hydration. And she'd go to sleep.
That's funny.
Like,
Oh,
that's how I know.
so when I get way too high, is she just gonna take care of me?
Yes,
Sick.
she will.
Oh, does she have to be mom for both of us? That's gonna suck.
Yeah,
He can't stop. Like, okay, worst case scenario, somebody pisses me off enough or does something terrible enough that I'm gonna hit them. I don't believe she can stop me.
Hey, I promise you, if she grabs you and she's like, Ray, we don't need to do this, you're gonna look in her eyes and be like, yeah, okay.
That's like absolute worst case scenario.
Like, I promise
Worst
you,
case scenario is like I see somebody do some wild shit or somebody says something to me about somebody that pisses me off and I want to hit them. I don't like, it's gonna be scary if she can't stop me because I work there.
Well, what makes it worse is like the fact that I am not an enabler per se, but I will 100% be there with you. Like, if you hit him, if he's the only friend, you're gonna see me get on top of him and start hitting him for you.
Good God.
If there's other friends, you're gonna see me jump on like all three of the friends.
Good God.
Because like the thing is, like, there's times where I've been drunk and I've been like, yeah, I knew I was gonna get my ass kicked, but I also knew I couldn't leave him alone. So like, I'm like, you take care of him, I got the other three, and I just get my ass kicked by the other three. Like,
Then I'd have to fight
go
3
down
more
swinging,
people.
though.
That is the worst case scenario.
No, I go down swinging. Like, I don't go down alone. But, 1v3 ain't exactly fair odds.
Like those odds. We've got you 6-1. I like those odds.
But, like, it doesn't matter how many people there are.
We'll see
I
you,
will
Max.
literally
Thank you
jump
for
in with
stopping
you.
by. I appreciate you.
Like, that's how you know I'm a real one. It could be us two versus, like, the entire Seattle Police Department. I am
Wait a
there
minute.
with you, bro.
Why the Seattle Police Department? I'm nowhere near Seattle.
I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Grey's Anatomy lately.
Oh.
But I will be there with you, bro. I will jump in with you. That's how you know I'm a real one, bro.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
I don't want to have to fight 3 people again.
I wish this would show me my watch time.
You probably have to go in your settings and see it at the end of the stream.
I'm looking in my analytics and it's showing me the average watch time but that's average of each viewer.
I don't know then. There's no like total watch time?
It would be 8 times 11. That doesn't add up, does it?
That adds up to 88, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 88.
So roughly. Oh, that's. I appreciate you guys. That ain't bad. Peaking at 4 viewers. Let's go. I appreciate y'all. Sorry, I'm looking at analytics, and I usually never look at numbers and shit when I'm streaming, but like, I'm new to this platform and I want to figure out how it works because it's all completely different.
What next?
Drugs.
Next.
Wait, I didn't do mine. Okay.
So, what am I drinking next?
What are the options again?
Lemonade, black cherry lemonade, strawberry lemonade, and pineapple strawberry.
Pineapple strawberry. YouTube will DMCA the fuck out of me, right?
I think so. Pretty much the only reason we're over here is guys talking mad shit about Twitch, which is all justified.
Well, and I
You
do
can
want
literally
to.
look it all up.
I do want to start making the transition over here. I said I was gonna do it after my next payout, but there's still like $30 in my fucking thing on there.
You good, bro? What's up?
I think what I'll do is I'll save it for charity streams.
Are you Hitler?
Stop it. We're not going back to this.
We never left this.
Where the fuck is everybody at?
I told Legion, so Legion's probably gonna join at some point, and I don't know where Slaughter's at. Mussolini? Genghis Khan? Okay, I don't think my cat's a reincarnated of anyone cool. Michael. I'm gonna start calling my cat random things to see if he answers to it, to see if he's reincarnated. Like, I'm just gonna randomly pull out random names, like, through my entire life. What if I grab your... No, stay still. I want to grab your ear. Give me... He doesn't like that.
What was I gonna do? Fuck, I was gonna do something.
Me? Right.
Kitty.
You were gonna do me.
No. Balls.
Nah, it's just an empty sack. They're gone.
I asked Raven if he wants to come after his stupid raid shit.
Speaking of raid Shadow Legends.
God, I wish. Raid, hey. I do play your game when I'm on the toilet often, so like...
You know you can get sponsored by them, right? Like, I did a sponsor
Yes.
stream by them, so did Possessed.
Yes. How?
Just go on their website. You can literally go to their website and apply for sponsorship. And it's really easy to get. And then you just have, like, requirements and they pay out. The payout's not bad either, honestly.
Oh, but my fucking YouTube follow... I'd have to do that on Twitch.
Stream. Yeah, you have to do it on stream. But, you can do it through YouTube. Literally, there's, like, an average viewer one, but there's different... So, like, if you stream their game for, like, an hour, you get $10 kind of thing.
Okay.
So there's different, like, things you can do.
Yo, I'll play Raid for an 8-hour shift.
Check it all out. You
Is
can
that
use-
bad?
What?
That I would absolutely do that?
Buddy, I've sold out for less. I've done a 6-hour stream for $20. I've done an 8-hour stream for a free game. Trust me, selling out is nothing new. It's just new to us. Yeah, I've done a few different sponsored streams. I've done sponsored streams for Project Genesis, Tech9, and Raid. I feel like there's another one I'm missing. But it's cool, because it makes you feel like you're a big streamer, even though you're not.
I told Sam about it, and I was like, you've seen ads for Raid, right? And she's like, no. I was like, what? Raid Shadow Legends? And she's like, stop. Don't be saying shit like that around my phone. I'm gonna start getting them. And I went, what? Raid Shadow Legends?
Bro, you know what the worst part about my old
Raid
computer was?
Shadow Legends. I'm trying to get a sponsorship. Fuck off. Let me have a sponsored stream. It'll be my first one.
So, because of everything I bought off the old computer, the amount of fucking ads I had for skirts. Oh yeah, I had a ton of ads for
That's
skirts.
fucking funny.
Like, skirts and wigs were like my most common ads, bro. It was...
I have that Itachi wig. I just don't know how to put it on.
What do you mean you don't know how to put it on?
It's got all kinds of straps and shit on the inside to adjust it, and I don't fucking know what to do.
Have Sam help you.
She doesn't know what the fuck to do.
Oh. Well, go to your... Never mind. I was gonna say, go to your local hospital, look for a certain wing.
Oh my
You know
god.
all about wigs.
Eh.
It was
dropped
gonna be
my
a lot
phone.
worse than that, but I remembered you were streaming.
Yeah.
This is why I wanted to do this off stream. That way I could say shit like that, and we could get a laugh.
I'm actually probably gonna. I'd say an hour is a good test stream to see if it would work and how chat looks and shit.
Yeah, and then just fucking watch it back. Fuck you! I can literally replace you. You are such a common color. Dude, I swear to God, I will.
Before he hits his cat, I'm gonna leave.
I'm not
YouTube, that was a joke.